Welcome to lesson 2 of note reading on the piano. And by the way, later I will show you in some of the other videos how to read notes off of a staff. But for now, of course, the lesson is geared towards the keyboard. So in the first lesson, we learned where the C and the F were. And just to quickly go over that again, the C is always at the bottom of the two blacks. Any two groups of blacks that we see, we will always have a C. And on the F situation, at the bottom of the three blacks, always at the bottom of the three. Now in this lesson, we're going to learn two more notes as the next piece of the puzzle. So now I want to show you where the B is on the piano. Now first of all, if we take a group of three blacks, any three blacks, whether it's here, here, or here, the B is always at the top of the three blacks. Here's a group of three. There's the B, a group of three, a B. And so that is true over the entirety of the keyboard. And the other note that I want to teach you today is the E. It is at the top of the two blacks. So let's take two blacks here. We find an E. Okay, here's the top. Here's two blacks. Here's the top. The E, two blacks. The E, two black notes. The E. So we're always dealing with these groupings. Now, in the last lesson, in lesson 1, you learned about the C and the F, and in this lesson, you're learning about the B and the E. Once again, to go over that again, here are three blacks. The top of the three blacks is the B, and it goes all the way up to the top of the keyboard. Even way up here, there's our B. At the top of the two blacks is the E. Two blacks, E, two blacks, E, and so forth. Now, I want to test your knowledge of these notes. I am going to first play some of them and then see if, on your end, if you would know exactly what they are. So here is one. And that is the B. That is the E. There's the B. And here's another B. Now, going back momentarily is for those of you who saw the first lesson, let's also go over some review. Clearly, this is middle C. There's another C. And there at the bottom of the three blacks is the F. The bottom of the three blacks is the F. So now in lesson 2, you have learned actually 4 notes on the piano. There is great news in that there are only 3 more notes that we have to learn to complete out the set of 7. And you might say, well, wait, what about all of these dark notes? What do we call them? We will get there. They are called sharps and flats, but in one lesson I will explain all of what that means. But for now, just remember again, bottom of the 2 blacks is C. Bottom of the 3 blacks is F. Top of the 2 blacks is E. Top of the 3 blacks is B. Thank you, and I hope you've enjoyed this lesson.